Hello there. In this video I'm going to analyze gold, but before we analyze gold I will show you guys on how our last analysis played out. And if you didn't check our last analysis, so go and check our previous video that was a top-down analysis on DXY before we proceed with gold. So I will explain a little bit about our last video and the result of it, then we will proceed with our goal. So stick with me guys from this start to the end of this video. Don't forget to subscribe guys, that is very important. Please subscribe to our channel for more videos and more analysis. So let us go to the business guys. Guys, this video is special for gold, but I want to show you guys on how our last analysis played out. So our last analysis was top-down analysis on DXY, and we analyzed it together on here guys, and we ended up like the market should move like this. I shown by using this chart, this tool or this arrow. But yeah, as you can see, it is what it is guys. The market just came back and retested, though it just retested inside this trend line. Our expectation was to test on the top or above this trend line. I think we forgot, like, it was a news day, so this was CPI, so it pushed it further inside this trend line, but it is not bad guys, since the market still retested and moved upward. So if you are doing analysis at least like this and the market responded to you in a certain way or in a certain percent as your analysis, then you are in a good position to get other profitable setups and trades. So it is not bad. If it was our setup to take as a trade, I think the stop loss should be below here or below this point. So still the news won't be able to take your stop loss. So this was just on DXY. If you didn't even check on this analysis, just go to our last or previous video. Last video that I explained on the top-down analysis on DXY. Thanks guys. So let us go direct to our main business of today, that is gold. Let us break down gold guys. Now this is gold on monthly time frame guys, so I'm going to analyze it from this time frame, monthly time frame to 4-hour time frame. I think the very important thing to start with is to check the market trend or the market structure. I will start here guys at this point. Let me use this tool to show how the market unfolded. So the market made high, then high low, high low, then high low, etc. So this is how this market unfolded guys. Since this market respects high lows and break high highs, so it means like this is an uptrend, though this information is not enough to determine the trend of this market. This is just the first thing to check, so as we can be confident enough with other confirmations. So this shows gold on the monthly time frames. On a monthly time frame has an uptrend. So let us use other tools or other further analysis so as we can understand the small picture, because this is just a big picture of this market. Now let us come closer to this part of the chart. As you can see here guys, this was our previous higher high. Then the market made this lower high and then made another high that is equal to that previous one. So if we press here our resistance, press here, let's see here. So this is our resistance zone, guys. So the market tried to penetrate this for the first time. It's just like it just made this pullback, then it went down. Another time it tried to cross above this resistance, but it failed. But this time it managed to break this resistance, and then it retested it on it and exerted an uptrend or an upward move. So from here, guys, we can also see, like, after this, let us make this is our last our previous high. Then this will be our second high after the market managed to break this high. So if we go to the lowest, to the lower time frame, we can see how here market just broken this last or previous high and tested so as to proceed with this up move, because this is another higher high. So let us go to weekly time frame. So when you come to this weekly time frame, you can see, guys, here with this something like this, right? So the market broken this last or previous high and then retested on it and proceeded with upward movement. So this will be a very big structure for let's see, support, broken resistance that has been turned to support. If we do like we press here, then this will be a very big resistance. Though if you go to the lower time frame, you will see like you will meet a very small part where we can press like this, and this be our resistance or be our support. So after this testing here, guys, what the market what the market did was like to move upward. So this is on weekly time frame. We can't concentrate on these previous informations. So we'll be paying our attention here, guys, to the most recent information. Now I think there's no other informations that will be helpful here rather than moving to another time frame. That will be daily time frame. Yeah. So before we go to daily time frame, you can see here, guys, this was a minor high made, guys. So after breaking this, I think the market will tested so as to proceed with an upward movement. So let us go to daily time frame so as you can see how the market did or moved. Here, guys, it is on daily time frame. So on daily time frame, after the market retested here, guys, then the movement was as follows, as you can see here. Now I think here, guys, a tool that will be helpful for here to get more information on this pair, I think will be trend line. Trend line here. Let me take my trend line. So the first trend line, guys, that was very valid was here. As I told you before, and I keep telling you guys, like the first rule of pressing your trend line should connect 2 points on your chart. Like this is the first point and this is the second point. Okay, 2 point and above. I mean, it can connect 2 points or 3 points, whatever. Like, but it's very important for your trend line to connect the minimum point should be 2 points on your chart. So guys, I have pressed my trend line here, and the market broken it, and this acted as a channel, guys. So this was the channel. As you can see here, guys, this was the channel. If this was a channel, after the channel being broken here, so that means here, then that means the change of the market trend. So the market broken here, then came back to retest on it beneath this underlying, beneath this trend line. So after retesting it, then the market moved downward. So I think we missed this entry. This should be our entry or our point where we can look for the market reversal, but not problem because we can proceed. Because this act like a minor trend line or inner trend line. We can draw other outer trend lines, guys. The first point should be here, and the second should be here. You see, guys, go. So those 2 points that 2 points where this trend line connected, it is the first point is this is the first point and this is the second point. So this become a valid trend line to draw. So I've drawn this trend line to show you guys, if you missed this chance, then you should get another chance when the market come back to the test on below this trend line, this new trend line. But even this trend line played its part and the market moved, so we no longer be able to, we're no longer looking for the opportunity here, since the market already moved. So I think on daily time frame, these are the informations, guys. Though here, if we come too close to this chart, you can see here, guys, there is possibility of having a little resistance here, guys. No, support. The market came here, but it didn't move too far. Then the market reversed, then it came back and then reversed. So and this third touch managed to break. So it seems like there is a support here, guys, that supports the market to move, not to penetrate, down below this price. So I can draw my my support here, guys. Here. Sorry. Can draw my support here, guys. So as you can see here, so this is my small support. So as you can see, the market started by bouncing here, then bounced here. After the break, also the market came back to retest on this support that has been turned into resistance. Then the market started to move downward. Yeah, so these are the piece of information we are getting from this daily time frame. But as you can compare these informations from different time frames. We started with my monthly time frame, showing us a very big uptrend. Uptrend. So the market seems to go up, but as we keep on changing these time frames, especially going to smaller time frames, information is like changing. It's not changing. Actually, it's not changing. It's just this shows us like we are dealing with retracement, guys. So this is the whole trend that we are dealing with this time. That is downtrend. Yeah, you can see this is downtrend since this market broken this channel. Yeah, I don't know if you can see this big picture, guys. Like this is a big channel. After breaking this big channel, then that means the market is going to drop. If the market drops, that means that is a downtrend, but not a major downtrend. It's just like a minor downtrend, or it's just like a retracement. But as long as we deal with smaller time frame, not in those big time frame like monthly or weekly, then this is still our way we can trade by selling in the market and still obtain enough number of pips. So let me proceed, guys. This was just on daily time frame. So the piece of information here was here. So another chance to look was here. So here was the potential area where we can look for our sell after the market came back to retest, but unfortunately enough, we were away from the market. So let us go to 4-hour time frame and see how the market unfolded. Yeah. So this is 4-hour time frame, guys. Some people will be like, okay, so why you say this is support and get penetrated here and here and here, guys, and still saying let me label them so as I can explain them well, guys. Yeah. Here. And here. So you can see this here. I mean, you can see these three bars, guys. I'm trying to show you guys where the market penetrated below and above our support. So if you are doing your analysis in less than daily time frame, I mean like below daily time frame, you will obtain something like this. You get information that will confuse you. Yeah, you can say like, okay, if this was our support, then here, let's say we can say like here, the market broken our support and turning it into resistance, but all of a sudden the market breaks that support and then proceed going up, but you say like this was the support. So I advise you guys and recommend you guys to start your analysis from big time frame. Just to break your analysis from the monthly time frame, then you can even start with weekly time frame. It's not bad, but not below daily time frame. That will be very, very difficult for you to obtain at least good information from the market. So these three bars showing us where the market tried to penetrate. Like, but when you go back to daily time frame. Let me go back to the daily time frame. Oh, sorry. Yeah, daily time frame. These are just weeks, guys, and weeks are not real candles. So these weeks just to show like the market got rejected due to high. Let's say here was just like high selling power, and here was a high buying pressure. So that's why the market just left these weeks. So it's not big deal, but when you go to small time frame like 4 hour, you can see like these are little candles that are outside this zone. This is from here to when you go this left, this was the support, but when you go from you take from here toward this light, this was resistance. So the market penetrated or just tiered the zone. So still we are proceeding with our analysis that we started from monthly time frame, and here we are in 4-hour time frame, guys. Like last analysis I told you guys, as we proceed with analysis from top to this smaller time frame, our much attention is on the lessened part of our chart. So after concentrating from here, from this left, now we are concentrating here, guys, because this is the most lessened information for our chart, for our analysis, and where we can get our entry and other stuffs. So here, guys, we can use our trend line. As you can see here, there are 2 points, which is here and here. We can draw our minor trend line here. Other people call it I don't know what they call I forget, counter trend line. Counter trend line. That shows us this channel again. So you can see a beautiful channel was here, guys. So the market managed to break here, though this was a little bit harder to enter, though a person can enter here and get this big move. Like, I know this was, I don't know, this was the news, no, I don't know, but yeah. So this was the trade should be taken here, though the number of pips were too much big. As you can see, if you press your trade here, no, it was reasonable trade to take, guys. Even in my analysis, I prefer to make to take a trade with a stop loss below 70 pips, especially on gold and other pairs which are very volatile, though in other pairs, especially these major pairs, forex pairs, currency pairs, I like to take them when they are the maximum stop loss, I think, is 60 pips. So this was a good trade to take, though we were away from the market. So I don't know if, guys, you took this trade. So according to our analysis here, guys, I think the market should go down a little bit before proceeding to other movement. So what I can advise you guys is just like to involve your confirmations here to find another selling setup or selling trade after this movement. So I can just tell you guys like this: the market will proceed going down. Let me label this trade. Good for how? Let me take a screenshot for people in my Telegram. If you are not in my free Telegram, please, guys, go and go and join there. So as when I do analysis like this, you will obtain there, you will get there, so as you can use for your analysis, or you can use for your just to get a direction, or to get my opinion on other pairs, on how I I showed my opinion on them. So this is the end of this analysis, guys. So it ended up showing us gold should move a little bit before it proceeds an upward, as we have seen, like on monthly time frame. This is an uptrend. So but still we have some selling selling setup. We have to sell this pair for a while before moving on uptrend. So thanks, guys. Don't forget to subscribe. Please subscribe to our channel, so as we can still getting these analysis. I will make sure I post this analysis, but this was just analysis once one person asked me for it. So if you want me to analyze a certain pair that you want, just leave your comment there, and I will pass through all comments, and I will select some pairs that you mentioned there, and I will make analysis on them. So just leave your comment on which pair I should analyze next. Thanks for your time, guys, and wish you a nice day.